Hi there, everyone. Welcome to the NGS online course. My name is Tony. I am from the NGS Academy here at the University of Cape Town. For the next few weeks of the Bioinformatics online course, you will meet some of my colleagues, Professor Nikki Moda, Kirsty Percival, whom are the core teams of the NGS Academy. Now, I'm here to welcome you onto the course and thank you very much for joining us. For the next 5 to 10 minutes, I will also take you through some of the course overview to give you some introductions. If you are a past student, i.e. you have joined us for the last NGS course, you will not need to watch the last 5 minutes of this video, as it is a brief introduction to the online campus, which you would have already seen from the first NGS course video. So this NGS Bioinformatics online course is a follow-up to our first SARS-CoV-2 course. So in this course, which is running from the 11th of October to the 19th of November, you'll be taken through a number of different modules, which would give you more information on advanced bioinformatics analysis, data curation, dissemination, and findings from sort of SARS-CoV-2 NGS data. The core objectives of the course is sort of for personnel of national public health, researchers, investigators on the African continent who actually carry out sequencing or bioinformatic analysis for you to broaden your skills, to really understand some of the key concepts, such as data curation, sharing. And throughout the course, there will be a number of data that's presented to better inform policymakers, tools, softwares that's presented to you, so you're able to get a better handle and different perspective on things. So the NGS Academy is part of the African PGI, whom does a lot of great work. You have seen some of them on the news. They're really leading the research around African CDC and to sort of broaden surveillance around pandemics or other SARS-related outbreaks around the African continent. So more about the course. So the practical tools that you will engage onto the course are sort of a Slack workspace, which I'll take you through, and the ASLM learning platform. Each module is released to you on a weekly basis. There will be pre-recorded lecture videos. There will be a number of e-learning activities, discussion forum, as well as online quiz, which we do recommend you attend. So just 3 quick things for sort of information that you need to take into account. So once you log on to your online campus, you will see that there is a course calendar. So firstly, the carpentry workshop will start on the 5th of October. It will run from 11 to 2 Central African time, the Tuesday, the Wednesday, and the Thursday. Please make a note of these times. And the carpentry workshop is a great platform for you to really ask those detailed questions if you are struggling with software, and it will be a great introduction for you into command line, as well as there will be an installation session on the software so you can troubleshoot before you start the bioinformatics course. So the second thing you need to keep in mind is the bioinformatics course essentially begins on the 11th of October. Module 1, the 3 live sessions are running from 1 to 3 p.m. Central African time. Please take a note of that, as module 2, 3, and 4 will run from 3 to 5 p.m. Central African time. Then the last thing you need to keep in mind is the computing requirements. So these are on the course overview as you log on to the online campus, and some of the software that you need to install. We will also try to email this to you before the actual course starts, so you get some time to set up. But essentially, that's everything you need to know. So if you are a past participant, you do not need to carry on with the video. Essentially, I'm just going to run through the online platform and the Slack workspace, which you really be familiarized with. However, if you are a new student, please stay on the video with me. So the African sort of Society of Laboratory is essentially our online platform. So once you've been accepted to the course, you'll be issued an email with your login information and details. So once you go to your courses, you'll be able to see the number of courses that you sort of have under your profile. And this online learning campus is very useful in a sense that we will host all our online courses here. So if you've done the past course, you'll be able to see that and you still have access to that course. If you're joining us for the new course, you'll be able to see the new course. And this will be accessible to you even after the course is completed. So you will be able to still come back, review the course materials, the notes. It is very useful. So please do make a note. You can even bookmark this page on your web browser. So once you log on to the online platform, you'll be able to go into the SARS-CoV-2 Bioinformatics training course. And under course overview, you will see a course schedule. Please do go through this, diary the dates, make sure that you're aware of the time so that you're able to participate in these. These are all live sessions. So the experts that are presenting the course will be on these Zoom calls. They will be able to answer any of your questions live. So you're very welcome to have an engaged session. If you have any questions, personal challenges, please bring them so the trainers can give you live feedback. And obviously you're welcome to engage with other participants as well. So the schedule is set up here. You can see on top there's different tabs. So as you sort of click through these tabs, it will take you through the different modules, which you can also access on the left-hand side of the bookmark. So under the course overview, you will see the computing requirements. Please ensure that you do have at least 4 gigs of RAM and at least 5 gigs of disk space, because this is needed for you to have sort of a smooth process. There are different software that you do need to install, and the links are here. So when you click on them, it should take you through them. And then in the course overview, you will see that there are sort of different topics. So for the pre-carpentry course, there's Unix, there's command line, and then obviously for module 1, you'll go into workflows for SARS-CoV-2 analysis, and then these are our partners or the trainers that will be present. The module 2 is data curation, and then there will be a recap of module 5. So if you go into the calendar, you will see that these sessions. So if you are a new participant, we do highly recommend that you attend this. This is essentially the recap of module 5 from the last NGS training. So it's a recap of the phylogenetics analysis. There are essential softwares that need to be installed. There are essentially different tools. We do recommend you to attend this. But if you are a past student, this is not a prerequisite for you. And then as you sort of log on to the online campus, you'll see the different module breakdowns. And as you go into each module, you'll be able to see the different sort of lessons. There will be assessment. There will also be Zoom recordings that's made available to you, so you can come back and view at a later date. And as you sort of work through this, you note that some of the modules are not yet available. Essentially, we release 1 module each week so that you can sort of take time to work through them so that you're able to follow the course thoroughly. If you click on the course calendar, you will also be able to see the different sort of outlines here for the different sessions. If you click on them, you'll be able to see the Zoom link sessions. So please do make note of this. The online platform is very useful, and we will also ensure that any course updates or announcement is made here. So you'll be able to see if something changes, or if you need to sort of submit your assessments, you'll be able to view the announcements here. Okay, so that is everything regarding to the ASLM online learning platform. You will see that under your profile, you'll be able to click on this icon on the top right-hand side. So if you click on profile, you'll be able to see your essential data. You can upload a picture, you can change your name, you can set your country and cities. Please do so that you can have a specific time zone setup as well. So under your profile, you can edit your profile, and then you'll be able to update all of your details. You can even put a description here about yourself, and please ensure that you change the time zone to the correct time zone. This is very important, as you will see that with each module assessment, there will be a deadline, and it's sent at Central African time. So if your time zone is different, please ensure that it is corrected, so you'll be able to see the different time zones essentially. So you can log out once you have done that. You can also bookmark this so that it is essentially on your shortcut, so you can access it. So the second thing that we mentioned was the Slack workspace. So this is essentially an ongoing sort of channel for you to engage with trainers as well as other participants. It is very useful in a sense that you will have access to both the Slack workspace and the ASLM online learning platform after the course is completed. So if you essentially need to reach out to a trainer about a specific module, you have questions, you can directly message them, or you can participate in a essentially group discussion in any of the channels. You can use the @ function to find someone and sort of speak to them directly. It is also very useful, and this is a very informal place for you to keep in touch with the other participants or reach out to the trainers in terms of asking questions or if you need more support. So we do hope that for the next few weeks, you will essentially enjoy the course with us, and we will try to provide you with the best support as we can from the NGS team here at the University of Cape Town. That is all from me. We will hope to see you all in the live Zoom sessions throughout the course, and please feel free to engage with us by email or by Slack. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.